Hey everybody, Rick Needham handicapping thoroughbred racing from North Pole Downs in Thule, Greenland on Thursday, December the 25th. This is my dayatthetrack.com thoroughbred race of the day. Let's take a look at race 8 this morning, folks, 2 a.m. Eastern Post Time. This is the Mistletoe Stakes, 5,600 kilometer steeplechase, 4-year-olds and up race for a grade 1A prize of 1.7 times 10 to the 27th dollars. I had some doubts that I'd make this trip this year, as travel eastward was, in my opinion, sketchy at best, but since the terrorism reports from Greenland were somewhere between slim and none, and as the joke continues, Slim has already left the house, the folks at dayatthetrack.com have decided to join me this year. In fact, they've arranged not only a limo to take me from my home here in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania to Newark Airport in New Jersey, but they're also footing the bill for a charter jet to take us to Greenland, where it's been snowing for the last 2 days. Yet the report that the landing strips have been professionally cleaned. Although the frigid temperatures here in my area of central Pennsylvania over the course of the last 2 days not had any influence on the record snowfalls here in Thule, Greenland, North Pole Downs hosts their annual feature, the Mistletoe Stakes. The weather is back to normal today, hovering around minus 14 this afternoon, which compared to last week's weather report that I was reading in the United States, about a 25-degree decrease in temperature. Despite the chilling breezes and the new snow, as noted in my preamble, attendance is up again this year. The folks are ready for action. Most of the field was actually entered last year, and as expected, the old broodmare, number 3, Mrs. Claus, again running on Lasix, spring to the early lead. She's the early riser in this field, out of the gate early, hopes once again to press her male counterparts into submission. As they head, however, into the 23rd kilometer pole, unfortunately, her pace profile shows she'll weaken from the early pace, and the recently gelded number 7 Rudolph, known to the medical elite as the quadruped, with a vermilion proboscis, showing the effects of the medical sword with a brilliantly glowing nose to complement his bay skin, will stick to the lead for another 475 kilometers. But folks, you know, jockey Jesus Nazareto, unbeaten on the giant horse number 7 Chris Kringle, a German bred, will take total control of the situation at the 975 kilometer mark for another victory here at North Pole Downs. This is an unusual race. Unlike others on the card today, only win betting is allowed, so I have not formulated my usual multiple entry contenders list for the exotic players. Take this one to the bank, folks. Chris Kringle, a near walkover. It's been another painful year, especially in Iraq, Afghanistan, and whatever your religious affiliations are. Enjoy the race, enjoy the season. Merry Christmas, and have a peaceful trip to the window. So from North Pole Downs on Christmas Day, Rick Needham for dayatthetrack.com, reminding you as always to please bet with your head, not over it.